What is good, YouTube? It's your favorite YouTuber coming to you with that analysis up on who we did the Western Conference. It really comes down to Anthony Davis and James Harden and Stephen Curry. Now we're gonna do the East. It's really coming down to LeBron James, Kyle Lowry, and John Wall in the MVP race. Not a lot of people talking about John Wall in the MVP race though. I don't see a lot of people saying John Wall MVP, John Wall MVP, but they like 21 or 20 and 8. They 21 and 8 or 20 and 8. I forgot. But that's pretty good. That's top 3 in the East. That's almost one game behind, a half game behind Atlanta. So if they win another game or if Atlanta lose the game, they're going to be the second best team. They closing in on the first best record with Toronto has. So Kyle Lowry is a lot of people riding his dick this year because he's putting up buckets. He's carrying the Raptors offense. He's passing. He's scoring. He's taking over games. He's playing defense. He's rebounding. He's hustling. He's knocking down the 3-point line, knocking down the threes at a 40% clip, which is crazy efficient, especially with his shot selection. He just gets the ball, sets his feet, shoot. You give him a little space, he just shoot it. And he just got confidence that I've never seen Kyle Lowry ever have this year. You know he's playing for the MVP because he's just taking over every game. Like I said, his shot selection, he got confidence. He come off a screen, he shoots it. He get a little space, he shoots it. He just got confidence right now. He got that swagger, and that's what I wish John Wall had. But John Wall been playing a different type of game. He's been setting up everybody. He's penetrating. He's getting everybody involved. He's getting on a fast break. He's going to the D. He's scoring when he needs to. And he's setting up his teammates majority of the time. He see you on fast break, he kicking it out to you. He see you in the paint, he kick it out to you. He going to the paint, drawing 2 defenders, kicking out to a 3-point shooter, dumping it off to Nene and Gortat, finding Nene at the spot-up jump shot, finding Morris and Gortat on the spot-up jump shot, on the dump-offs. John Wall is dissecting defense, and he's putting that energy into his plays. And he's getting to the paint, he's finishing, he's scoring. I just wish John Wall scored a little more, because he get a lot of shots that he play like a little like Rondo. He get a shot where he could just take it, but instead he give an assist. It's good that he does that because it's keeping his teammates involved and he's keeping his teammates happy because they're getting a lot of touches. So it's good that he do that. But I like that John Wall better than Rondo because John Wall, if he gets a layup, he still finishes it. He still scores. He's a better free throw shooter, and he's more aggressive than Rondo is. And John Wall is like crazy right now. I know it's going to be crazy to put John Wall over Lowry, but LeBron James, let me talk about him real quick. LeBron James been killing it. He's been putting up 8, 9 to 10 assists every game. He's actually in the top 5 in assists as of right now. And he's still scoring 25, 24 points a game, getting rebounds, playing defense good enough. Not the same defense he played in Cleveland when he was 24, 25. That type of defense. The chase down blocks and the getting the steals and shit, he lost that. He don't play that type of defense no more, but he plays it good enough to be he plays defense good enough. He lost that energy. He lost that effectiveness. You seem like he don't care about being defensive player of the year no more. He's complacent. He plays good enough defense, and that's not. But LeBron James, I don't know, people. Let's just go to a whole nother perspective. You know, this is my video, so I can talk about whatever I want to talk about. Is LeBron James still the best player in the NBA? This year has been crazy. LeBron gets off to a bad start. Anthony Davis dominating. Kevin Durant been injured. Steph Curry stepped up. James Harden stepped up. Kyle Lowry stepping up. John Wall stepping up. Paul Gasol going back to his prime. Jimmy Butler dominating games. Derrick Rose being clutch in the fourth quarter. Is LeBron James the best player? He's not really even in the MVP kind of conversation. We talking about Steph Curry, James Harden, Kyle Lowry in the East, John Wall right now. We ain't even talking about the Cleveland Cavaliers. We're not even talking about LeBron James being the best player right now. We probably all still know it, but is it his time up as the best player? Is it Anthony Davis time? Is it Steph Curry time? Did Chris Paul finally take it? He's playing good. It's looking like LeBron James is the best player of the year. I mean, best player award is going down every year. And this year, I don't think he's a 10 out of a 10. His defense has slipped. His efficiency is good, but it still went worse. He's shooting more jump shots than he goes to the paint. But in his free throw shooting, it still hasn't gotten better. He missed like 7 free throws plus yesterday. So he still can't shoot free throws. And like we said, we talking about Kyle Lowry and John Wall and Jimmy Butler coming out the East as a potential MVP candidates. We not even talking about LeBron James. Even though I put him in my top three, a lot of people don't even have LeBron James as the best player in the East right now. As crazy as that sounds. Kyle Lowry and John Wall are playing the best basketball and have better records and plays better defense than LeBron. And that's crazy that we will actually say LeBron is not the best player in this conference. And it's coming to that point where LeBron is passing the torch to the younger players right now. Let me know what you guys think. I'm going to pick Kyle Lowry as the best player in the East, the MVP of the East, but it's real close to John Wall. I feel like John Wall being better, getting everybody involved, and he's playing better. He's just haven't been dominating enough offensively. He gets 17, 20, but he gets 15 assists. Kyle Lowry get 25 to 30, but he only get 8 to 9 assists, but he still get like 4 or 5 rebounds, or even 7 at some points. John Wall does the same thing. He's not scoring as much. And that's what I'm saying. It's kind of a tie. Kyle Lowry got the better record. Kyle Lowry playing without DeRozan, but he been playing out with Bill and he been playing on Nene. You get what I'm saying? They even right now. It's between Kyle Lowry and John Wall, but I'm gonna give it to Kyle Lowry right now. He got the better record. He's still competing. He's still fighting. He's carrying the offense. So Kyle Lowry barely is better than John Wall for the MVP race. But John Wall, probably 2 weeks from now, I'll be making a video saying John Wall the MVP out of the East. And if his record 2 weeks from now, they got the #1 record in the East with it looking like they might, especially since DeRozan gonna miss some time and Atlanta Hawks might lose a couple games, 3-4 games. Washington could be the best team in the East, #1 record wise by the end of the season, people. And John Wall would easily get MVP, but if it's not James Harden or Stephen Curry. And like I said, James Harden is the MVP right now to me. Let me know who you think y'all MVP, who the best MVP out of the East in the comment section below. Like the video, subscribe, check out my older videos. And if you like those videos, like my older videos, and you like this video, subscribe. Let me know who you think is the MVP out of the East. And let me know who you think the MVP is right now. I'm going with Kyle Lowry and James Harden. Steph Curry and John Wall. Then everybody else, Anthony Davis and everybody else is all up. They still got a shot.